What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Big Bro and Little Sister Reacts. I'm Tamash. This is Taya.
Hey.
And today we're on Star Wars: The Bad Batch, Season 3.
I forgot Rainy.
Episode 1. They know Rainy. She needs no introduction. This is Confined. So Omega was arrested last season and thrown in the prison with Tech. Not Tech. Tech died. He fell. Most likely died. She was thrown in the prison with Crosshair. Yeah. And the one scientist wanted her really bad. They went through hoops and hurdles to get her. Sid betrayed us after Omega put a lot of faith in her. And I think she felt bad, but that don't mean nothing when you betray them. So the Bad Batch, they're out there, the rest of them. What is it? Wrecker.
I knew she was going to betray them one day.
Yeah. See, it was she was grimy. They showed that throughout the whole series. Like, she kind of was only in it for the money, and when they stopped being useful to her. But anyway, yeah, we got to see how we get her out of prison, if Tech is really alive. But if he is, that means the Imperials most likely captured him, healed him, and I don't know, they could do a whole Crosshair situation. But Crosshair, I think, is turning because he was so, he pledged allegiance to the Republic, and they turned on him. They replaced them, and he just kept getting the shit end of the stick. He kept being ordered around by stormtroopers, and even though they're not really stormtroopers, but the new commanders that they're putting in that'll eventually be the stormtroopers, and he just they treated him like dirt, and now he's in prison as well. So it'll be an interesting final season for sure. But let's get into it. They dropped 3 episodes today, so we're gonna watch these. Full and early reactions are available on our Patreon.
I didn't ask you.
Affirmative 135. What is your status?
On final approach, but visibility is limited.
You're cleared for landing. Mayday. Our systems are responsive. Do you copy?
Excellent.
TK-343 to base. Do you copy? We have to get moving. There are creatures in this jungle.
They're gonna get got.
TK-343 to base. Send back up. What's that?
Why hasn't the shuttle arrived yet?
Sir, the vessel crashed in Sector 4.
He's like, we ain't need to waste no more people.
If they're past the perimeter, then they're as good as dead.
Oh. I thought that was a bug.
I thought that was as much water as she was gonna get. That might just be her sink. At least she got a beautiful view.
Wow, so nice.
I'm just saying, you can't have nothing.
That's true.
Good morning, Omega.
Oh,
How are you feeling today?
Like a prisoner.
Yeah, like how am I supposed to feel?
Prisoner. Omega, you are no such thing.
Oh, so I can walk around.
It will
just
take
like you.
time to adjust, but you will acclimate. It is far safer in here than out there. Come. We have much to do.
She's smart though. She'll figure something out. They didn't torture that poor man. He didn't even look her way. They just been getting all type of injections and experiments done on them. This is torture.
And now I need to take a blood sample from you.
Just poked and
From
prodded.
me. Why?
The samples are used for various research projects. All of us serve a purpose here.
Can you at least tell me where my brothers are?
I do not know.
If you're a clone like me, how come I never saw you on Camino?
They're taking a whole lot of blood.
Because I was sent elsewhere. Until Dr. Hemlock took me under his wing. He saw potential in me. Like Nala say, sees in you.
I never knew that I had a sister. It's nice not being alone.
Look, she can't even know how to respond to that. She's just another puppet.
Head to the lab. Nala say is expecting these.
Take a detour while you on the way. See if you can send out a communication or something. You know one thing about us, if you give us an inch, we gonna take a mile. That's for sure. They ain't got cars anywhere though.
Thank you, Omega.
That's
Omega,
crazy.
your sample was taken.
Mm-hmm. Emery said it was routine.
Did she delete it?
Yeah.
Good, she looking out for her. Because she didn't want to do this. They threatened her.
Why are you discarding
Tell no one. It is safer this way.
it? This
Good luck.
research. It's not like what we did on Camino, is it?
No,
I don't understand. Why did they bring me here?
to ensure that I cooperate. The Empire seeks the reproduction of a genetic M-cone, but the experiments on specimens have yet to yield the desired result.
You had a little
specimens?
something.
You mean the clones?
No, not clones.
How nice to see you reunited with your trusted assistant. Omega's presence here will only strengthen your
Oh, shut up.
See to your remaining tasks.
Come on now. See if we can work something out. Find a good system that helps us communicate. We need to think of something slick. Dang, he was just looking out to see what's going on. Why you gotta get electrocuted? And then you feed them dog food. Well, I guess they look like animals. Okay. I thought they were just prisoners, all shapes and sizes and stuff, you know. Omega, I hope you picked up on that. When it's time to escape, we gotta lock these beasts up so we can go beyond the perimeter. Okay.
No, what you do is you let them out in the building and you go outside. Let all the lock them.
I betcha.
She friends over.
You still won't eat the food, huh? I don't blame you. I saved you some of mine.
Watch your hand. You're about to get electrocuted.
I'll bring you more tomorrow.
Cold as fuck. Can't even give nobody no blankets. They've been poked and prodded. Sitting in a freezing cold building. This is torture.
Crosshair. I tried to come earlier, but there are too many guards watching me.
You shouldn't be down here at all.
What you mean? I can do
How are
something
we
to
gonna
this.
plan an escape?
There is no we, and there is no escape.
So get your life together.
I've already tried.
Every stronghold has a weak point. Maybe I can convince Emery to help. She's one of us.
Not every clone is your ally. You trust too easily.
Maybe you don't trust enough.
There's that. Neither is wrong, neither is right.
Crosshair?
Just go. Before you make things worse for both of us.
There has to be a way out of here. I'll find it.
She gives him hope, even if he won't admit it. What we going on, day 20? 1?
5, 10, 15,
21?
20, 21.
That look like weed. I think they're chicken nuggets. She making a little beast a toy. She's like, I'm just waiting to see they shit. I'm trying to figure out what she making. It looks like they got several different clone samples going into one. Or that, or she's contaminating them. Like, it looks like something's being added. I don't know.
Good morning, Omega.
Good morning.
Let's begin.
He looked at her this time. She sparked a little opening. They said, you won't get none of the good DNA.
I understand too. Right.
That's what it looked like to me. That, or they just only get so much a day that they add little, I don't know. Or they're trying to fill all the vials with an equal amount of each DNA. Oh, got beat.
Hang on, next one! Hurry!
LH-201 sustained injuries during the nightly patrol. If her wounds do not heal, the subject will be terminated.
Then do something to help her!
I am not a medical droid. It is not part of my programming.
We'll get one down here. It might bite you. That's gonna hurt.
I need to clean your wound for it to get better. It'll only hurt for a second. See? It's not so bad.
Yeah, it's
I
gonna help her
dressed
later.
Fetch's wounds as best as I could. At least she didn't bite me.
At least you got
Progress,
somebody to talk
right?
to.
If she doesn't get better soon,
I think they both need
maybe I
it.
can steal a med kit from the lab and see if there's anything I can use.
Stop. What is your primary objective?
Escape?
Then stop wasting time on lost causes.
Okay.
Forget that.
Gotcha is
Get
important.
me. And complete the mission.
Not without you.
I wouldn't think twice about leaving you behind.
You would.
You're
Trying to hurt her
lying.
feelings.
You wouldn't do that. You're my brother.
I'm not them.
I'm not giving up, Crosshair. I won't let you either.
He's trying to reject the love he's getting. They didn't get to bond, so this is like their only time.
Omega, don't risk anything for me. I belong in here.
None of us belong in here.
She's so wise for her age. We love Omega. I'm tired of the cycle, and I only seen it 3 times, so I can't imagine 30 days.
What's going
Not
on?
routine
Surprise
inspection.
inspection. Standard procedure.
Excuse you?
Clear.
I mean, look how big the room is. Ain't no drawers or nothing.
We've been over this before, Omega. Personal items are forbidden.
Clearly.
I'll dispose of it.
Don't! Please, Emery.
She's just a kid.
It is for your own good.
They're trying to make her let go of attachment. She gonna stab somebody up today.
The Emperor should be pleased to be accomplished a successful transfer.
Not when the M count was severely diminished in the process. If we do not match or exceed the specimen's original count, it is a failure. If you cannot produce the desired results, I'll have to reconsider the freedoms I've given to your young assistant. I would hate to think you were intentionally delaying this advancement.
You already know she
You
is.
should not question my loyalty to science, Doctor.
Of course. And we shall soon see if the Emperor is as understanding as I am.
Look, she got scared. She's like, oh shit.
Look at
Thatcher's
you.
back. Look, it's friendlier to her.
100%.
Did
Hey.
you not read the standing orders for the day?
Fuck your orders.
LH-201 has been slated for termination.
Oh, wow.
What? Why? She's healed.
The creature's recent domestic indisposition has been deemed a liability.
That's my fault, not hers.
Oh, because it's been too soft and not aggressive. Look, here she go. I told you she was gonna stab somebody up today. Nice. Free him.
Security alert.
Oh! Free him. Free him. Unleash everything. She's too good. But damn, it already triggered the alarm. I told y'all she was gonna be stabbing somebody up today. Y'all ain't wanna listen to me. Got her on the right day. Run.
Now you need to run away and not come back, okay?
Yeah.
And try not to bite anyone. I can't go with you yet. I have to get Crosshair first. Betcha, go!
Alright, you need to move, little lady.
Breaking the rules, I see.
Fuck the rules.
Releasing a weak lurker hound into the wild. I didn't know you were so cruel.
Oh, you shut up.
Me, you were gonna terminate her.
And you believe your actions changed that outcome? Even our strongest lurkerhounds struggle against what's beyond these walls. And your domestication of LH-201 only made her vulnerable.
Either way,
You
she'll
don't
get a
know she
chance.
won't survive.
Right.
She deserves a chance.
Exactly. Fuck
The
you.
flawed logic of an idealistic child. Emotion and sentiment have no place within these walls.
I don't know
What?
where they find all these
Doctor,
unemotional
Perhaps I should
fucks.
return Omega to her room.
You have more to say.
I know.
Emotional
You
fucks.
brought me here to make Nala say cooperate. She won't work for you if you hurt me.
Of course, I'm not gonna hurt you, Omega. Your friend in the detention block, however, may not be as fortunate.
Oh, y'all finna
Don't
piss
hurt
her off.
Crosshair. He didn't do anything.
Get that
I
zapper.
did have plans for CT-9904 despite his resistance to re-education, but I am willing to make a few sacrifices if your misbehavior continues. Actions always have consequences.
Omega, zap him in the
Sometimes
leg.
not in the ways we imagine. Take her back to her room
That wouldn't do
and
anything.
restrict her access.
It wouldn't. But it made me feel better.
Go away.
Omega,
Please, just go.
There's a tad bit of humanity in her too. Just a tad. She leaves a little effect everywhere she goes. Well, that was a depressing episode back, guys.
Yeah, but I'm glad Baxter got freed. I don't support animal cruelty.
Yeah, that was the redeeming quality of the episode, but we got nowhere really. I can't say that. We've made tiny strides, which I'm sure will go a long way later. But Omega she was able to give Crosshair hope. She was able to tap into a bit of Emery's humanity, because I think Emery growing up here alongside all these unemotional people, I think it's desensitized her. And I think children can bring out a different side of people, a softer side, a more nurturing side. And I think all those people were lacking that because they're just around adults and clones that are treated like nothing. They're around superiors who treat them like garbage and objects. You know what I mean? So I think that'll desensitize anybody because they're depressed and angry and lonely and feeling all these different terrible emotions, and they forget what joy and what being a child is like, and you know what I mean? Just all those things I think Omega can remind some of the people. I mean, of course, not the mindless stormtroopers. They don't really get any death, but and like all the supervisors or whatever, I feel like that's part of the resume. You got to be unemotional, you got to be cruel, you got to be harsh, and that's just the running theme with all the higher ups. But yeah, as far as anybody else, they're up for grabs. So Emery, Nalisay's been looking out, of course. We just got to get Crosshair right, but this is a fortress. It's very secure, and even if you get out on foot, you ain't gonna make it very far. I mean, Batcher is tiny. It might be enough for her to ride on, maybe, but not Crosshair.
Yeah, no.
So, I don't know. She may have
But
to...
hopefully Baxter goes out there and makes some friends. And they create their little army.
Batcher doesn't scream like it has that much intelligence. That's my issue.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're trying to set up here, because she may have to take Crosshair's advice, and if she gets a chance to escape, she might have to escape with Batcher. But she still wouldn't be able to get off the planet without a ship. I mean, we know she can pilot, but I mean, against how many gunners? I'm sure there's probably an armada in space, some sort of blockade or something. I don't know. This is not looking good, and we didn't see our regular crew, so I don't know. We didn't see Hunter, Wrecker, Echo, so I'm sure they out there though. They ain't gonna stop looking. They probably recruited Rex too, so we only gonna find out if we move forward. So unless you got anything to add.
Nope.
All right. Well, thank you guys for watching. Of course, we want to hear what you guys thought.
Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel for more reactions.
And we'll see you guys for more Star Wars: The Bad Batch.
Bye.